YouTube channel, and
Let's see if these are actually scary.
And I Explore 84, a guy named Brian explores abandoned places in Northern Ireland. Now, it should be mentioned that Brian is not a ghost hunter or a paranormal investigator. In fact, he says he doesn't believe in ghosts at all.
I want to start by saying I am very, very, very skeptical. I don't believe in any of this stuff.
Y'all believe in ghosts, chat? Type 1 in chat if you believe in ghosts. Somebody type 1 for me. I think ghosts are real. Did God text me when you're done with this? Okay. I believe ghosts are real. You know what I mean? I just felt like I just saw a ghost in my closet for whatever reason. I looked over and I was like, oh, is there a ghost coming out of my closet? I thought it was going to come get me. And I was going to be gone and the ghost going to take over the stream as me. You know what I mean? So the guy doesn't believe in ghosts, huh? But he's a paranormal investigator?
I'm open to the possibility slightly, but even from the age of 9, 10, I slept in a graveyard for like 5 hours in the middle of the night because I wasn't afraid of it. Doesn't bother me, don't believe in it.
But Brian recently had an experience that might make him reevaluate his feelings about the supernatural. You see, a few weeks ago, he explored an old abandoned theater in Omagh, Northern Ireland.
That seems creepy right there.
One of the screening rooms, he captured something.
Later, Caden. Everybody say bye, Caden.
Can't explain.
I'm gonna go in here, right? So the thing I'll say, get in here.
This is scary, chat. Why isn't there a horror game on a movie theater yet?
Right. In here, it smells of smoke.
That's because of me.
People are smoking in here, and then what'll happen? The place will burn down. Jesus Christ!
So the place burnt down, huh?
This time, did you hear it?
Get in here.
As Brian walks into a screening room, two unexplained voices can be heard whispering in the darkness. They seem to be talking about Brian as they both say, "It's people." Brian says that he had no idea what he had recorded until he uploaded his video.
Was that real?
And read the viewer comments.
So, 5 o'clock in the morning, woke up, got a notification from someone on YouTube who commented in video saying that, don't mean to freak you out, but at 8 minutes 40...
Was that real?
From the cinema that you did the weekend there, there's someone whispering in your ear. So then the guy on YouTube messaged again, and he goes, by the way, it actually says, it's people.
Brian also says that there was absolutely no one else inside the theater.
But the thing is, if you knew the cinema and where I was at, it's a closed hall with 3 rooms, 3 cinema rooms. I was in all 3 rooms. I walked around all 3 rooms twice. I come down back past that hall on the way out. That's 3 times I was around that place. There was no one there. There was no one there,
bro.
And it's not as if I was.
Imagine you're by yourself doing this, and you hear it's people there. Think about it, chat. Like, be in the shoes of this guy, right? That would be so dang horrifying. I would get my ass out of there. I don't know about y'all, but if I heard somebody speak and I was by myself, nah, I'm not exploring anymore. I'm out. You know what I mean? And if you have a gun, what are you gonna do with a gun? Strapped or get clapped? How are you gonna clap a ghost? Huh? You tell me how you gonna clap a ghost. Bring some holy water, maybe. Yeah, I think it's a homeless man at first. After all that DBD talk I said.
Hearing someone's voice through the wall. It was a whisper, and it was right beside where I was at. I can't explain it. I just can't. And I don't think I've missed anything, and I cannot explain this, and it is freaky as shit. Honestly, I've never caught anything like this ever in video.
But what do you think? Did Brian record the voices of spirits that haunt the old Omagh Theatre in Northern Ireland? You decide.
It's 2 people saying
fiend.
it.
A guy named Ahmad was visiting his family home when his 7-year-old sister wanted to show him a cute little picture she'd drawn. But it
ban the kid, the 7-year-old. They come in here with this stuff, they're banned. This is creepy. What is this, first off? Like, what are you drawing? What are you imagining? This look like a demonic Pikachu, bro.
wasn't a cute picture. In fact, it was kind of horrifying.
Wait, what are you gonna show me?
My picture I drew.
Your picture you drew.
That's Daddy.
Oh, that's the picture.
That's Mummy. And that's me.
And what's that?
That's Steve.
Yeah, ban this little girl.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Who's Steve?
My friend.
Your imaginary friend.
My best friend.
Your best friend Steve.
Why are
You've
kids
got
like
a
this?
best friend that looks like this.
It's my best friend Steve.
Okay. I'm leaving the house.
The little girl's drawing of her nightmarish friend Steve went viral, even inspiring some viewers to create renderings of what Steve might look like in real life. Viewers of Ahmad's video encouraged him to ask the little girl a few more questions about her imaginary friend Steve, and things went from bad to worse.
Mama said you got 2 imaginary friends.
No, I've got 2 best friends.
You've got 2 best friends.
Yeah, 2. Do you want me to show you another picture?
Who's that?
That's Steve.
Yeah.
That's Margaret.
Is this kid playing around? Is this kid playing around or like they're really imagining this? Ain't no way no kid is imagining this, dude. This is creepy. We got ads. We gotta let ads roll through. This is creepy, chat. Do your kids do this, Jasper? I don't know about this one. You know what I mean? I don't know about this one. That's too weird, bro. Has your kid ever done anything weird? How many of you guys here have kids and have they done anything weird? What's up, Kaden? And they ever drawn anything like this? Children are beautiful with potential to be very spooky. Of course, she's never lived in a haunted place. I mean, she's 6 in combination of me and Magic, so she's weird. I don't have kids, don't know either. True. But the kid's got awesome parents, so like you guys got some flavor to you. You know what I mean? Y'all got some good flavor to you, you know? The kid's gonna be awesome. Give me a sec. I gotta pee really bad. 2 seconds. You're lurking? Thank you for the lurk. I'm gonna shower quick. Okay, sounds good. All right, chat. Let's continue this.
And who's that?
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
No, but you spelt my name wrong.
Yeah, but that's
My bad.
you.
That's
Wait.
me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is he dead? And you see that the Margaret and Steve are standing around him?
Yeah, with your mustache and your eyebrows.
My eyebrows.
Yeah.
My
Your
eyebrows
sis
look
that's
like
not your
that.
sister no more,
Yeah,
dog.
bushy eyebrows.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah, but Margaret likes you.
Margaret likes me.
Look, she's holding your hand.
She's holding my hand. She's eating me. Are you sure Margaret likes me?
Yeah, she's holding your hand.
Do I need to be worried?
No,
No.
no.
Actually, this is not a joke. I have left the house. If you want an Steve part 4, I'll be honest, I'm not giving that update. Because now I'm unliked by Steve, whoever this person is.
It turns out that Ahmad's little sister has another imaginary friend named Margaret. But even creepier, he learns that for some reason, her old friend Steve just doesn't like him.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
How would y'all feel? How would y'all feel about that? If a kid came up to you that you knew for a long time and was like, yeah, my friend doesn't like you. And he's like, who's that? Steve. And then she shows you Steve. And in a picture you dead next to Steve. You know what I mean? I don't know if I would come home or go over there no more. Like, this I don't know what's going on with this kid, bro, but that's not normal.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah.
Ahmad is now a little freaked out. He says that after this last visit with his little sister, the drawings are just getting a bit too creepy for him. He says that he won't be checking in with another update on Steve. Or Margaret, for that matter.
Yeah.
The hanging hands. A woman is running a daycare out of her quiet suburban home. It's an average day, and the kids are laughing.
Let me ask you this. Why do you think that kids won't remember that within 5 to 10 years, though? You know what I mean? Isn't that an odd thing? Like, why wouldn't the kid remember that? Crash out? Why? We already did earlier. Hi, Audacious Ocelot. Why? But, like, if your kid draws something like that and has an imaginary best friend, I don't understand how they're not going to remember that. What if we all had imaginary best friends? You think I forgot my imaginary best friend, chat? Did y'all have any? I never had an imaginary best friend.
Playing nearby. Everything seems normal. But then things start to get a little spooky.
What?
A little boy comes running out of one of the nearby rooms, screaming in fear. The daycare provider hurries over and asks him what's wrong, but he's too terrified to speak.
Has y'all kid ever done that one? I would imagine. I never had an imaginary friend. I just talked to my toys till I was 5. I did too. You guys are imaginary best friends? Aw, I got you tabbed up to make us food. Mwah. Thank you, Liz. Send Discord of a new boss from WoW with my guild. 4+ years together. I want to see this. Wow, look at this, chat. Look how I didn't think WoW looked like this now. That's crazy looking, huh? Dude, that's awesome though. That you played with the group that long. Dude, WoW actually looks pretty cool though, like this. I didn't think WoW looked like that anymore. Eat one? I don't want to. Why are jump scares? Because I don't want to be jump scared. Why do you think I want to be jump scared? I didn't, but I do have a scary story from when I was a kid. Tell us. Eat one? I don't want to eat one.
Just points at
What do you think the kids saw, first off?
the open door. Cautiously, the woman goes to check it out for herself.
But I don't want to get jump scared. I'm glad you think that. That's evil. My feet ain't that nasty. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? God dang it. Martin. Ugh. Chat, I was so locked in to see what pushed it over. People asked for it? You didn't have to do that, Martin. Why did that fall over?
Were you in there? Were you in there?
No.
Who knocked this over? Who knocked this over?
Maybe it was just air.
While the woman is in the room investigating, a heavy child's playhouse suddenly tips over on its side. The crash startles her and leaves the children a bit confused.
Now that's sus, chat. That is sus right there. How does something like that happen? You know what I mean? It's probably not that heavy. You're right. It wasn't me. I was merely discussing the price of eggs. They was expensive. I don't know what they cost now, but they was expensive. Why do you think that would fall over? That doesn't make any sense to me, chat. Right? There's no reason for that house to just fall like that, unless somebody pushed it or flipped it. You know what I mean? That is weird, dude. All right, Bree has a spooky story for us. I was in my room playing games with my toys. The house was quiet. I heard someone say my name, asking me to play with them, and it sounded like my mom. So I went to the hallway to look, and she wasn't there. I went looking for her, and she went outside asked her if she called me, and she didn't. I heard it again when I went back inside, and when I went running back to my mom crying, I was 6. That is creepy. You had a mimic or something in your house. R.I.P. you.
But here's where things get very, very creepy. Because, did you see it? Viewers of the video point out that there are 2 creepy little hands reaching down from above the door.
Huh?
The hands look to be about the size of a child, and they pull back and disappear just as the little boy runs from the room.
Wait, what?
Now, the daycare provider's daughter who posted the video says that she didn't even notice these little hands until someone pointed them out in the video comments.
This is the
Bro.
room. The crazy thing about
I don't even know what to say about that. Y'all think that's edited or no? Would they go out of the way to edit it? Look at them little tiny hands.
From the room. Now, the daycare provider's daughter who posted the video says that she didn't even notice these.
What? You got Borderlands 4? Are you enjoying it? It's so good. Which character are you starting with? I don't understand. There's no way. There's nothing casting a shadow on it either, right? That's really
little
weird.
Hands until someone pointed them out in the video comments.
this is the room. The crazy thing about this is that there was like markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess in the video, you can see hands gripping onto the doorway.
Why are spooky videos always so bad quality? You know what I mean? Why can't they be clear? Why? What is it about the scary videos that make you more unsure with their bad quality? Huh? I want like something just clear, 40/40 vision, HD, 4K, HDR, the 9 yards, 8K. Give it to me. I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Stop giving me these bad ones. You know? I got you for going for the next one. Okay. Keep watching? Okay, let me keep watching. Vex is badass. I do.
I don't really know what to make of that.
The young woman says that she is also confused as to how the child's playhouse could just turn over.
Firstly, we have the house, and obviously you guys saw that it fell, but the other thing I wanted to point out was that it's pretty hefty, so it really doesn't make any sense that it would
It's a
just
Fisher
fall
Price.
on its own like that.
They
But
can
the
be
story
pretty
gets even
durable.
creepier as the daycare provider's daughter explains just why the little boy ran out of the room in the first place.
The main thing, and the reason that the little boy was screaming, is actually in here. We have this covered up for a reason. Apparently, the little boy told my mom that he saw a face in these mirrors.
A few days later, and the daughter notices something weird on the CCTV. As she is watching, the child security gate just seems to unlatch and open on its own. She heads into the room to investigate, but she's not ready for what she finds.
Oh, that's fucking creepy. Do it again.
It better not.
Like, yeah, okay. Do it again. I'll wait.
She's sitting there with it.
Do it again. Open the gate.
Why do you seem so scared? Please come and play with me. I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely.
Why was that so loud? Why you gotta scare me, man? I literally thought something was happening for a moment there. Then I realized what it was. What's up, Kaden? What just happened, though? It happened at the same exact time as that. Dude. Dude, what the heck? Wait, what happened? What? I just missed it. Oh! Oh! Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Look right there. Look right there. Look at the dresser. You gotta move after that. You gotta burn this place down. I don't care what, if it's an apartment building, burn everybody in it. I don't know. Nah, bro, I'm out, dude. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? If that happened, and if that's not fake, I'm out, dog. You gotta burn this thing, first off. Then you gotta burn the whole place down. You know what I mean? That is creepy, bro. Why would that even happen? Burn everybody in it. They're all possessed at this point. You know what I'm saying? GG's, bro. This woman she's probably haunted for the rest of her life now. You want to see? Here you go. Yeah, we could do it sometime. You want to see? Audacious. Here you go, Audacious. Pay attention right here. So what happened was the door swung open. She came in here, was like trying to tell the ghost, open it. Right? So she sat down. And watch what happens. Do you know what I'm saying? What you saying?
As she is.
Would y'all look at that? Would y'all pull that off to look at it? Honestly? Kids are screwing with the mom for real? You think so? How's Digimon, by the way? I was thinking about getting it. I think I would be one of those dumb persons in the horror movie that will pull the sheet up and then die. Because I'm too curious. You know what I mean? I'd be too curious about that, chat.
Recording the child gate and trying to encourage any nearby spirit to open it again, something suddenly moves.
Yeah, we dead, Luna.
Vanity.
You and I gonna get got.
Like a finger poking underneath.
It does, doesn't it?
The movement is
it's good,
but the young woman notices it immediately and just makes.
I've been on my Final Fantasy kick.
The woman and her mother now believe that the little child's vanity was the cause of all the paranormal activity. They say that they have now sold the little wooden vanity to someone on Facebook Marketplace. Someone who actually wanted to buy the vanity just because it might be haunted.
Ban that person in my chat if they ever come in here, whoever bought that thing. I don't want them here. They might haunt us. You know what I mean? Why the hell would you want something like that in your house? What you gonna do? You gonna play Ring Around the Rosie with a dang ghost? Get out of here, bro. I would've, because fuck it. Hail, chat, how are you? Nothing too much. Can we get a shout out for Axis, by the way? It's been a minute since I've been able to catch Axis stream. That's like, what? Why buy it? Get rid of it. Burn it. You know what I mean?
But was this actual paranormal activity? And if not, then just what are these bizarre little hands that seem to reach down from the ceiling? You decide.
That's scary, bro. That's so scary.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official. And be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official, because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. The Invisible Guest. Tristan says that his house in France is haunted by a very active poltergeist. He often hears footsteps and sees things moving on their own.
Can't that be your neighbor? Or he live in an apartment, right? What if that's just your neighbors? Oh. Well, that's not your neighbors. Yeah, I was wrong about that. Yeah. You gotta move.
After having a psychic medium come over,
What is going on in that place? Are you serious, bro? Imagine that happening. Yo, can we shout out Luna? My bad, Luna. I thought we did already. The apartment is just sideways. I saw my dead grandpa ghosts are real. That's what we're watching and trying to figure out if ghosts are real. I think they're real, though. You know? Feels like I saw my great grandma cooking breakfast 2 weeks after she died. I was sleeping on the couch and she woke up, and I woke up scared the absolute shit out of me. I'm going to say this, chat. I've never, ever in my life have ever seen an entity of any sort. You know? Like, I believe in it, but it's never happened to me where I seen anything. You know what I mean? It's like I want to like witness it one time and like be sure of it. You know what I mean? Because like these things are weird, chat. Like for it to happen, and why is it happening? Like, could it be fake? Absolutely, right? But like I also, it's like, you know, maybe these things do happen, chat. I just told you they are. You calling me a liar? I'm low vision, not crazy. I just said I believe in ghosts. Okay? I ain't call you no liar, Mr. Low Vision. Go to Gettysburg. I've been to Gettysburg before. But you know what? We gon' make a trip to Silent Hill one of these days. I promise you guys.
to cleanse his house, the paranormal activity only gets
Apartment sideways,
worse.
yeah, it's getting tilted. Who's? I got jump scared. Shut up, chat. Shut up. I thought the bag was like some spooky lady or something for a sec. Shut up, chat, okay?
Late one night,
Explain how that would happen. Explain to me. You think it's fake? You really think it's fake? I need an explanation. What's up, Mr. Bomby? What's up, homie? Can we get a shout out for the homie? Although he don't stream anymore, but we still got to show him love because we love him. Explain to me. That don't make no damn sense, man. I'm doing well, man. Doing better. You know, now that I'm streaming, hanging out with the lovely folks here. So, we watching some spooky shit. Wait, I came back to streaming last week. Oh, you started streaming again? I missed it then. Golly. I gotta come catch you back again, buddy. I gotta come again. That's awesome, though. I can't believe I missed it, bro. Can you message me next time you do? I've been so... Dude, my life's been crazy lately, so, yeah. Sorry that I missed it, homie. You know I wouldn't miss you. You know I love you, brother. Yeah, let me know next time, man. I gotta be there. You know I fucking love you. I don't understand, though. How can that chair, move like that?
Tristan hears strange aggressive banging coming from his hallway. He grabs his phone and starts filming as he goes to check it out.
That could be fake though. That definitely could be faked right there. Like easy fake. Go inside. Go behind the door. Go behind the door. Okay, now that's weird right there. Either this is edited so well that I couldn't catch a thing right there. Hold on, let me see this. I gotta see this, chat. Huh? No worries. Luna, just warning you, I do not have a sexy mustache. Man, my mustache barely growing in. What you mean? But Mr. Bomb, sexy in his own right. You know what I'm saying? He a handsome fella. Wait, I don't get it. What's spoopy about this? We're watching it like creepy videos essentially to see what could happen. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? But like I don't understand. Like that could easily be faked, right? Look at that door handle. I think there's an edit right there. Hold on, let me look. Maybe, I don't know. The frame doesn't stop though. Like I'm looking for like a stop frame. Maybe that close up right there? That could have easily been where like they stopped it right there. You know what I mean? Where they zoom into that? The cat smells something. And welcome back, Peach. That I don't know. That one's a tough one to believe right there. Like that one's a weird one. I don't know what to say about that. You know what I mean? Do y'all believe this one, chat? I don't know if I fall for this one. That is creepy though if it's real.
The bathroom door handle is rotating wildly as his cat stares on in fear. Tristan approaches the door cautiously when suddenly it swings open and there's no one.
I don't think so, Mr.
inside.
Bommy.
Cut to a few nights later and Tristan says that some shoes in the kitchen hallway had moved on their own.
Yeah, I know,
he
right?
sets up a camera to film down the hallway while he and his girlfriend watch TV in the other room. His camera catches something that is pure nightmare fuel.
Bah là, je suis en train de me battre pour mettre les diagrammes et les chiffres.
A box flies out of a storage shelf and slams.
If this is fake, how do people fake it like that? I want to know. Like, are you building like a projectile launcher to push that out? You know what I mean? Or that's either that or it's real.
Into the wall. Tristan goes to investigate, but he doesn't find anything.
You know what I mean?
However,
it don't make no
did
damn
you
sense.
see it? When Tristan checks his footage later and zooms in on the doorway, there's a strange transparent apparition.
Oh, hell no, chat. Look at that, chat. Oh, no, man. Fishing line possibly? It could be. But what is this right here? Does this explain a fishing line? That looked like a little ghost girl or some sort. What's up, Will? How you doing, brother? Hey, can we get a W in chat for Will losing? I forgot what he said, like 250 or 280 or something, down to 170, I think is what he said. W Will, man. That's some hard work right there, brother. Hey, I seen your collection, too. I seen your card collection. Chat, I mean, you know what? You could hang something there, right? At the end of the day, you could absolutely hang something there and it could look creepy.
Just standing there. The figure is small, about the size of a child, and it quickly glides off into the hallway.
Yeah, never mind. I don't know.
Immediately after, the box violently flies off the store.
Hold on.
The figure is small, about the size of a child, and it...
That gave me chills right there, chat. That gave me big chills. Y'all see that? Look.
Standing there. The figure is small, about the size of a child, and it quickly glides off into the hallway. Immediately after, the box violently flies off the storage shelf. These days, Tristan says nothing seems to be working.
Did Jake get into my PC? I don't know. He showed me your cards though, what you have. That was this video. This one is a little sus though. I think it's like it's done pretty well though. Like you can't really tell, huh? Yeah, we were just doing pack opening, by the way, Will. We're opening packs and stuff here.
Working to get rid of the poltergeist that haunts his home, and that now he's just planning to move out. The Curse of Room 112. At a quiet nursing home, staff member Camila Torres says that there's one room that no one dares to stay in anymore. Room 112. Camila says that Room 112 is notoriously known as, quote, the death room. You see, every resident who stays in that room experiences sudden medical issues that often send them to the hospital, and sometimes they don't survive. The nurses and staff at the home say that they get chills just walking past the room door.
Thank you for the lurk. I love you.
Eventually, things got so bad that Room 112 was just left empty. But it seems that something is still inside. One night, the nurses are creeped out as the call alarm in Room 112 suddenly goes off, as if a resident inside is pressing the emergency button for help. But again, there's not supposed to be anyone in Room 112.
Get the light, get the light.
You say you checked?
Yes. Did you just get that on camera?
She shook though.
No.
She shook though.
Did
Wait, what happened? I don't understand.
You say you checked?
Yes.
Okay, the door's closing. Oh, it is
Get that on
closing.
camera?
Yeah, but you can fake this one too, right?
Stop. I'm not.
I gotta see more of
I don't
this.
like this. No, I don't like this. I don't like this. This is insane right now.
What? So, chat, tell me, the nursing homes, they got lights on it, like to tell you if someone's in it? Is that a normal thing for nursing homes? Actually, Bree, are you still here? I think she works in a nursing home, or an old people home, or something. Bree, can you tell me if this is real?
Right there.
It's emergency light.
Okay, you're gonna stop this right now.
Why is it blurry? See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Every single time we get a recording, it's always so bad quality. How is your focus not focusing? Golly. Look at how bad. What are you recording on, bro? You fucking you recording on an iPod Nano or something, dog? I feel like the iPod Nano would be better than this. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Hi, Jelly. Can we get a shout out for Jelly? That's like, yeah, dude, what are you recording on? You know what I'm saying? Pulling out the old iPad 1 or something. How you doing, Jelly? It don't make sense to me, chat.
Okay, we are cooked.
We are cooked.
Yeah,
we're gonna get haunted by watching these
absolutely
spooky
cooked,
videos.
chat. GG.
You know what I'm saying? All ghosts live in the past, Tommy. It's in 480p. They recording in 480p. Apparently, it's modern times, and they set their setting to 480p. You know? How is you doing, Jelly? Been a while, girl.
Camilla watches the CCTV as the heavy door to room 112 slowly closes by itself. She and her coworker go to investigate, but as expected, there's no one there. Cut to a week later. Residents of the nursing home are enjoying a visit with a therapy dog. Suddenly, things take a very creepy turn.
Where's your other sucker?
You guys never left the group before?
She left.
Like, she just walked out. Oh, it's in that room, too. Oh. You know what, though? They say that animals see things, right? And the dog is whining. This one might be real, I think. I feel like if the dog's giving you a sign, something's weird with this room. You know? And plus, it's like, I don't know how often people die in the old people homes, but that could be a thing, you know? Headed home from work, just want to stop by and say hi. Oh, okay, I love you. You drive safe, okay? I'm gonna catch you one of these days. Sorry I've been so dang busy in my life, but I love you, Jelly. Okay, you drive safe, please. Yeah, the dog, man, you gotta trust him.
The normally calm therapy dog suddenly becomes very agitated. It just walks away from the group and heads down the hall, straight to room 112. The dog stands at the doorway looking inside and whimpering as if it is staring at something disturbing in the darkness. Something that no one else can see. As word about haunted room 112 begins to spread, the nursing home residents start to get a little freaked out. One woman decides to perform a religious cleansing ritual on the room, and she asks Camilla to record her so that she can share it with her Catholic friends group on Facebook. The video captures something that is downright chilling.
Throwback to 2019 when a resident asked me to record her cleansing the death room. She wanted it for her Facebook group, so I recorded this for her using her phone. Whenever someone tells me they don't believe in ghosts, I show them this video. Animals can see things we can't. Think about how our brain can't comprehend that raven's feathers are iridescent, but we can see them as black. Watch closely. Okay. I didn't know that.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner, and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings. In Jesus' name.
Did you see it? As the resident recites a prayer at the door of room 112, the rosary beads in her hand are suddenly yanked by some invisible force. The woman doesn't notice and continues her prayer.
She ain't flinging her hand.
Back, they notice the strange, unexplained jerk on the beads, almost as if something was trying to snatch them right out of her hands. Camilla says that to this day, haunted room 112 still remains empty. Dark Reflections. The recent film, The Conjuring Last...
Yeah, chat. That one is pretty creepy. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That one is the fact that the you know what's convincing to me? Anytime a dog gets like that, yeah, it could be whining about anything, but like that right there also solidifies that could be real, chat. I don't know about that one. In my bones, I feel like that one is there's something wrong with that room, man. I don't know. That like the lady didn't swing her hand or anything. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, the only thing we can always say it's edited, right?
Rights is based on Ed and Lorraine Warren's investigation of the infamous Smurl haunting in West Pittston, Pennsylvania.
That's where I'm
Jack
from.
And Janet Smurl
Not where I'm
claimed
from.
the
I'm
demonic
close to it.
presence tormented their family for over a decade, filling their home with strange noises, chilling screams, moving objects, and even physical attacks.
Can I come visit it?
Since the movie's release, many people have gone back to revisit real footage that was shot inside the Smurl house.
I want all of you now to think of the most violent thought you can imagine.
Me.
That's it, folks.
One particular clip has unsettled many viewers. In it, Lorraine Warren gives a tour of the Smurl home, pausing at a closet where the family often heard unexplained loud and insistent knocking.
this is the closet area, and especially in the back of this closet, where they will hear much of the rapping that takes place in this bedroom.
And here's where things get really creepy. Look closely as Lorraine Warren reaches for the closet door. Her reflection in a nearby mirror looks just wrong.
That could just be the lighting and bad quality, right? You know? That could be just bad lighting. It kind of looked like the lady from The Nun, though.
Her face appears dark and distorted.
Ah, man, that one's so creepy, though. Look at that face, though, huh? This is a tough one. See, now this is where, like, them old videos and stuff you get unsure about. This one's a tough one right here. Right.
And her eyes have gone black. Given Lorraine Warren's reputation as a psychic empath, some believe that she may have been channeling the dark entity that haunted the home. But what do you think?
That's creepy,
Whispers in the dark. Proud mother Jacqueline says that some strange things have been happening since she and her 2 daughters moved into their new home. At first, her oldest daughter told her that someone was whispering to her at night as she tried to fall asleep. The little girl said that she couldn't understand what the person was saying or even whether the voice was male or female. On another evening, her daughter said that she heard someone calling her name from downstairs. Now, at first, Mom Jacqueline just dismisses these claims as a child's imagination. But then one day, she catches something on her living room camera that is truly
what is it?
Disturbing.
I want to see. What the hell? Good night, Kaden. I love you too. Is there anything else?
Jacqueline's daughter is playing at their table when suddenly a toy comes bouncing across the floor towards her, almost as if thrown by something. The girl goes to check it out, and then a plastic bag falls to the ground. Now, either of those could be written off as a simple coincidence. But then things get kinda weird. The little girl suddenly cries out and clutches her arm before running upstairs in tears.
Why
Later,
did
she tells her mom that something grabbed her, and when Jacqueline looks, there's a fresh red scratch on her daughter's arm. Jacqueline says that both of her children now sleep in bed with her. So, is there something sinister haunting Jacqueline's new home?
Bro, that's a tough one there, right? Well, we don't know what's going on where the table is right there, right? The kid could have been messing with something, and then something reacted to her skin, right? Let's just think about this logically. Like, the kid's like there by himself, maybe could be messing with something, and it could have just burnt their skin or hurt their skin. You know what I mean? But also, could it be like a demonic entity?
Tell me what you think down in the comments. Haunted housekeeping. A woman named Sarah says that she works as part of the cleaning staff at a nursing home. Now, to avoid any confusion, while Sarah usually speaks Spanish in her videos, this nursing home is actually located in Arizona in the U.S.
Trabajo en una área donde prácticamente vienen a morir los viejitos que están solos, que no tienen familia, y es que se escuchan demasiados ruidos, y es que está terriblemente oscuro, o sea, está solo, apagan las luces, se abre el elevador, es una cosa espantosa.
Sarah says that since she has been working at the nursing home, she has heard and experienced many strange things.
Hello? ¿Qué fue eso?
Right.
Se está escuchando el piano. Y no hay nadie en el piano. No mames. No hay nadie y lo estoy escuchando.
One day, while Sarah is working alone in the nursing home, things take a terrifying turn. she starts to hear strange, unexplained screams echoing through the halls.
¿De dónde viene ese ruido?
Mwah. Sweet Sammy! Where you been, girly?
Como si hablaran.
Okay, let's say this, right? You're in a nursing home. The piano thing is weird, but what if she added the sound in? You know what I mean? And then like the old people just there, like they could just be screaming. You know, they could just be like not in the right mind. I don't know. This one's a tough one though. Like there's so many like things that can come into play in this place. You know what I'm saying? So mouse on the keys. Maybe there's a rat. Yeah. How you doing though, Sammy? It's been a while, girly.
No es nadie. Se escucha que grita.
Blueski.
Creo que es de acá. Oiga, hay veces que se oyen las sillas de ruedas que caminan, que hablan. ¿Qué podrá ser? Ay, ¿qué
Really?
podrá ser?
What'd you watch?
Ay, no. ¿Qué es eso? Ay, no.
See, oh man, it's so hard to say when listen, chat. I don't want to say they're fake, but like when it comes to stuff like that, it's so easily that it could be faked, right? Monsters was wild. I saw 1, 2, 3, 1, but 2 and 3 threw me. Watch all the House and Bald. Watch all of House and Bald. Aw, you've been addicted to them shows, huh? Yeah, that one could be easily fake. I think any of these could be faked, or it could just be like normal stuff going on in the old people homes. You know what I mean? I need to watch Monsters though. I never finished that.
Ahora sí, mire,
Right.
no puede ser. No puede ser, ¿escucharon? Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
As Sarah searches the hallways, she doesn't hear it, but there is a strange voice that sounds like an older woman whispering, "I see you."
Oiga.
But why is it in English? Wait, she works in Arizona. Never mind. Yeah, I need to watch it. Yeah, I need to start that one.
Then
I heard it was really good.
A cart rolls across one of the activity rooms completely on its own. Sarah says that just then she felt someone touch her back.
Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
And with that, Sarah has had enough. She just gets out of there. So, what do you think? Did Sarah capture evidence of a haunting in the critical?
I don't know about this one, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. This one's like, again, there's too many factors into this, right? There's a bunch of people here. Like, yeah, things are gonna happen that may seem weird, but like, you know, the only thing I can't explain is the piano one. This one, like, obviously someone could have pushed it, and then the ICU one, could have been like edited in. But chat, we might have to watch the Ed Gein one together one day.
Critical care wing of the nursing home.
I've been eager to watch that one.
Is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Scary videos. Once again, these are videos that are kind of scary, but maybe a little silly, a bit funny, or just kind of weird. First up, a ghost hunter in Malaysia tries to provoke a spirit into showing itself.
Send out to me.
Stands up on a table and dares the ghost to push him off. What happens next leaves him speechless.
Engkau apa kau buka langkah engkau buang aku sekarang guna ni. Cepat kau buka.
Yeah, that's your fault. That ain't no ghost. You done that to yourself, buddy. You done that to yourself.
Next up, somewhere in Vietnam, two girls who work in an unair-conditioned clothing store.
Vietnam, you say? I mean, if it ain't meant to be for me to watch this, then you know what I'm saying? Let's see.
Lie down on the floor to cool off. It was a terrible mistake.
Oh! Oh no! Yo,
runs up one of the girl's pants and she has to Gangnam style it back out of there.
Oh
no!
What
I found out when researching this story is new fear unlocked. This happens a lot.
Oh no! It bit her cooter, probably.
Dang.
What happened?
Oh, I ran up my leg.
Jesse has caught a mouse.
In my pants.
Don't let it climb.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Just playing around with it.
Oh my god.
Is that your mouse?
Is that your mouse? You think a mouse, like someone's gonna keep a mouse in their pants, bro? Anyways. Ugh. Ugh. Is that your mouse? Yeah, I'm keeping it in my pants.
Keep your legs crossed, and thanks for watching.
I'm taping my ankle pants. I'm taping the ankle on my pants, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't letting no. We ain't letting that happen, dog. I am not letting no mouse come. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's my mouse, chat. I just keep it right in my pants. You know what I'm saying? And now one day I'll stick up my leg like this. I'll be like this. Look, it's my mouse, and y'all see it peep through and say hi to y'all. You know, it'll be a throwback moment for you guys. Oh my god. Bro gonna walk around with an ankle bracelet. Somebody's like, oh, you got an ankle monitor? I'm like, no, that's my ankle rat. Why would you store your mouse in your pants? I don't know, because of that video. The guy was like, is that your mouse? Be what? You telling me there's a mouse? You telling me people keep their mouse in their pants? Ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Hey, W video though, I like that one. That was actually a really, really good video, chat. I didn't mind it. I guess you're a mouse lady. Mojito, how are you doing, Mojito? Anti-rat patent? Alright, he went from cat ladies to mice in his pants. Yeah. Yeah. I guess we gonna keep animals in our pants leg now. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You what? What's up, Foxconn? How you doing? That's so. I mean, listen. That is a creepy thing, right, bro? If a mouse like crawled up your pants, bro, rat pants, yeah, I'd be so scared. More so, I'll be scared it's gonna bite my dingling and my nutsack.
I love you, bitch.
You know. I love you too.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you.
I got a rat-a-tat in my pants. How you been, Foxconn? Anyways, chat, and we got ads here about to start. I think what we're gonna do to wind down a little bit and chill out. What y'all want, chat? Do we do some Final Fantasy? We could start the new Blue Protocol. We could do some Marvel Rivals. You know what I'm saying? To wind down a little bit. We just chill out. Whatever y'all want. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably play for about another hour and a half, maybe. So, Foxon, I've been seeing you playing some Rivals too. Blue Protocol? Yeah, I've been looking into Blue Protocol, but I think that'll take some time. Rivals, you right though, Jasper. You already know how it gets me. Final Fantasy? Yes, we started Final Fantasy Rebirth. We started at the beginning. You made it to gold today? W. What do you play on PC? Who do you I saw you play Cloak and Dagger, right? I'm excited for Daredevil tomorrow. Honestly, we're gonna be checking out Daredevil tomorrow. Yeah, if you ever want to play together, I'm down. Yeah, I'm usually a diamond player, but this season I'm gold 1 right now. I haven't played too much, so if you're ever down, you want to grind a little bit. So I think you're part of the server, aren't you? If you're not, you can join, and we're always in there. I'm usually playing at night, so I'm down. I'm down to get down on some Rivals. But yeah, chat. Yeah, we could do some Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. If y'all, you know what, that's probably what we'll do tonight. We'll do some Final Fantasy 7. We'll play a little bit, get some of that out of the way. Get to a point where we move on, because right now we're just doing some tutorial stuff still. Honestly, like, the beginning part is kind of long for tutorial stuff, but there is a lot of stuff to learn in the game, you know? So, I'm liking Final Fantasy, though. Hi, Steph. Yo, that was a good video, though, chat. We're gonna have to watch more of Nuke's video. There's so many of them. Mojito, you like Final Fantasy?
With a great
and there he is.
hug and a kiss
And
from
there
me
he
to
is.
you. Won't you say you love me too?
There he is.
I love you.
There goes another
You
one.
love me. We're
Hello,
a happy
Tommy.
family.
How are you doing? Hopefully all is well, my friend. Chat, we're going to have to watch more of those videos of nukes. And I think Sammy might be sending me some videos or something. Let me see if Sammy sent me it. How you doing, Tommy? I forgot Sammy. Yeah, she got. I don't know if she got my Discord. I can't remember. We'll have to watch. We'll watch more next time, though. I'm down. They're my notifications? What do you mean? You talking about in my Discord? I'm currently playing Remake. Ooh, I just played Remake and I love it. I love it. Mojito, what do you think of it and where are you at in the game? I just beat it. I put 43 hours into the game. I love Final Fantasy Remake. Yeah, Foxconn, you're welcome to join and play with us anytime, man. We play a lot of it, so. There's 213 messages. What did you just send me? Fantastic. It's so good, right? It is beyond good. This is what you sent me? This is what you sent me? Y'all want to see what he sent me? You're done. You're done. The things you send me. Guys, you guys want to see Bree's Halloween makeup? Y'all want can we show everybody your Halloween makeup? She just sent me what it looked like. Krillin deserved it? That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. You want to see it? Can I show them real quick? Is it we got to know, is it creepy or did she do it cute? Be the judge, chat. It was supposed to be creepy. If she wants us to see. Okay, y'all ready, chat? Lock in. So here's the first picture. I get what you was doing though. I get what you was doing though. You know what though? In a weird way, it could be creepy, right? It could be creepy. But it ended up like being kind of cute at the same time. You know what I mean? I think you did a good job, honestly. I like the idea of it. Yeah, I think you did a good job with it. Honestly. Yeah, right, chat? That's not bad. It's kind of giving me like she came out of the ground of the cemetery, you know what I'm saying? And somebody like stitched up some bows on her face, you know?
Yeah, so if you're not making at least $7,000-8,000 a month, what are you doing?
What?
My best.
What? Huh? Anyways, chat. What do y'all think? What kind of vibes y'all get from this? I'm getting like she climbed out of the damn ground. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody like stitched her face up. I think if you add stitching to it right here, it would make it kind of creepy. I think that's what you did. No, it's like tears. I think you need more blood or something. That's what you need. It needs to be a little bit bloodier, and I think it would be scary looking. Or add like stitching or like tears of where the bows are. I can see what you're going with though. I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? I think if you could do like stitching or like scarring. Oh, if you did like almost like scarring, but like tear, like it's like fresh, but you're using the bow ties to cling them together. That's what you're going with, right? Is that what it is? Those little necklace pieces with the skeleton silhouettes mixed with some cornline. Oh yeah, true. You know what I mean? I see the vision there though. I see the vision. You know, I think if this was more prominent, I see it there. Maybe you know what you could do is add like a little bit of like black, like you know just like little markings maybe along the red, and it looks, you know what, it kind of looks realistic though what you did there. You know, I get it. I get it. Spooky Dookie vibes. You know, it came out really well though. If you want it to be creepy though, add the little tears to it.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Yo, Blue Sky, I don't know what to say to that, dog. I don't know what to say to that. All right, chat. Ads are about to be over with. And, yeah, W Powerpuff Girls. I don't know what to say to that. It is what it is. I'm so confused. Low-key, I'm just confused. All right, chat. So, let's get to some Final Fantasy action, huh? What do we think, chat? Little Final Fantasy action. Let's get back into Rebirth. We just met up with Chadley, and good old Chadley found us somehow. That little bastard, right? So right now, I don't think we're gonna run into anything big. I think we're just kind of like they're doing tutorial stuff, and yeah. Not Chadley. Yeah, the dude found us, bro. My internet's going insane because it's storming. My bit rate's been out in and out, but it's not storming. It was storming yesterday a little bit. Not storming, more so raining. But it's really cold outside right now. Yo, that song was that song. If it wasn't played too much, it would be still so much of a banger. I like. I mean, not that it's a bad song, but it was played so much. W though. Good choice. At least it wasn't something scary. Is this the video? Wait, how long is this? It's like a. Wait, why did it cut through this? This is creepy. It's an hour long. Do we need to watch the whole hour, or do I just need to watch this part? Okay, we're gonna subscribe to him. I'm gonna save this video. How do I bookmark? How do I bookmark? There we go. We're gonna watch this one next time. That one's up there, okay, Sammy? The ghosts are in your PC now. Yeah, it's haunted. That actually wasn't Martin doing that. The ghost just decided to play some K-pop. Go to the high points? Okay, let me go to the high points then. All right, we're gonna check this out. All right, one more before we go to Final Fantasy. Let's get to the high points.
I feel really creeped out. Let me know.
Let's be real here, though, chat. Japan? Spooky. It is so spooky over there, probably.
This beautiful horse. It's actually thick bronze.
Let me turn it up a little bit.
Gee, that's absolutely beautiful. The weight of it.
Could someone have thrown that, or does he go by himself? Could someone have thrown that, or was he by himself right there? Because what the helly?
Roll, roll, roll your boat far away from me. Cause I don't want anything to do with you. Your friends
Why
and your
did I
family.
think that was part of the video for a sec?
Roll, roll your boat, roll.
I love how he had like no reaction. That's the other thing. It fell from the ceiling. So is he here by himself? That's my question. What's his name again? Steve? Or something like that? Steve? No, Steve was the drawing. Or is this Steve? What the hell is his name, chat? It is Steve. Let's check this other high point.
It's a tiny little room up here. So who would have stayed up here then? It's just one small little bedroom. Just makes me wonder what's on the floor, like a lot of this paperwork. See a lot of this stuff on the floor, postcards. There's an English words pocket guide. Oh, how old is this one? Pocket translator. I'm so glad today we've got Google Translator.
Is someone just
Imagine
talk?
trying to translate your words using a book.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Yo, I was so confused right there. I thought that was for the video for a sec. Queso? Alright, wait. Legit though, Foxconn heard it though. Queso's a ghost. Really? Queso's streaming? It's not him streaming. That's his past self. And you know what I mean? And he's just a ghost at this point.
Words pocket guide. Oh, how old is this one? Pocket translator. So glad.
Why was there talking right there? Was it because of this thing? What is this thing? It's like a little anime girl voice or something. You know what I mean?
Pocket translator.
What is it saying, chat? Do y'all get that? I'm gonna turn it up real quick. What is it saying?
Pocket translator. I'm so glad today we've got Google Translator.
Oh, well, I'm in your Twitch chat typing. Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well, oh.
I paused it already, okay? Timing was off.
Imagine trying to translate your words using a book. Well, a lot of you wouldn't know. There's postcards here as well.
Read the comments? Okay, I'm gonna watch this one part right here. I'm gonna read the comments, okay? Okay, so this is the highest point in the video. Let's see what happens. It is the highest point in the video.
Pictures on the floor.
Those prices are fantastic. We're not going to do better
Thank you for the biddies.
Guys, check this old stereo out. That is so cool. Look at that. The Victor. It's the amount of stuff left in this place is incredible. Just boxes and boxes upon stuff. Little kids' toys again in there, I see. Oh. Just trying to climb over everything just to show you guys. What is it with Japanese houses?
Is that real?
What is it with Japanese houses? Just feel really creeped out in here, guys.
My thing is like, why ain't he say nothing about it?
Joking.
Right? The creepy sniggering laugh I said with the S immediately after both fell. Genuine paranormal activity in the place. Great explorer. Culture in Japan, when a place is deemed haunted, cursed, they leave it abandoned so the spirit cannot interact or attach. You don't hear it? I have caught voices myself. Really? Hi. You go get some sleep. I love you guys. If you guys aren't following the other Tommy Pickles, please do. That's the other one. We're one within the same entity. That's just my other half, that split off. I love you too. Did anyone hear the kid's voice near the end? Creepy as anything. 5 o'clock bells. Every city music plays to tell the kids to go home. You can't tell the subtle little human noises every now and then weren't added in, like child noise from the 50-minute mark, and after it happened to mention child toys. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little sus, right, chat? The female version? Okay, the female version. It is a little sus. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to deny that these things aren't happening, that couldn't happen, but they could be happening, right? You know what I mean? It could be happening, but like at the end of the day, like we don't know because we're not there. So it's like spooky things do happen. Let's just agree on that, right? Spooky things do happen. But at the end of the day, people can fake a lot of that stuff. There's no denying that either, Not to say that the guy isn't, like, it isn't real, but I don't know. It's just something about it. It's hard to say. The bulb falling, yeah, that one I'm not sure about. That one I'm unsure about, honestly. I am unsure about that one. We're gonna have to investigate more, chat. All right, chat.